Yes, boys, welcome back everyone to a Monday live stream. Richayo, welcome in the chat. Creamy, Delongoism, Sahubi, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, boys. Doing great, habibi. Alhamdulillah. Wa anta. Leo as well. Congratulations on the Arsenal event. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Keon, welcome in, using your 4-3-3 formation and practicing with it for the next league phase. Okay, okay. 2 orchestrators, right, Keon? 2 attacking fullbacks. Dr. Script, welcome in. Lazavet, hello. Congratulations on qualifying. Tell me, what was it like? Wonderful. Wonderful experience. No smart assist, Lazavet. No smart assist. Wonderful experience, man. Can finally play my game again without my players being stuck in mud. Playing against real humans. No AI. Wonderful experience. And yes, we did qualify, boys. Top 16 of Europe once again, same as the AC Milan qualifier, this time for the Arsenal one. So I will be playing the regional qualifier next month. Only one qualifies to the club final, so that will be a very tough qualifier. But top 16 once again from whole Europe, man. Quite an achievement. Unk still got it, boys. Unk. Giuseppe, welcome in. Fratello, what's happening? ¿Cómo estai? Wa alaikum assalam to see Asset. Destroy loser player smart says yes. Welcome in, boy. Creed. PJ Creed. Love smart assist. Okay. Welcome, Michael Thiao. Are you going for Saliba to use in Arsenal? The thing is, we can't make use of the showtimes in the next round. And the problem with Konami is they are releasing those player packs, same as the AC Milan, Gullit, and Zlatan, a week after the third round has finished, you know? Why? Why not at the same week as when the third round qualifiers are? You will gain loads of more revenue if you release those specs in the same week as the third round qualifier, man. I think. But why would I go for this spec? Arsenal qualifier has ended the third round, you know. So Saubi, yes, we qualified. Alhamdulillah. AJBR, wa alaikum assalam, brother. Doing great. What about you? This time early. Well, it is 3 o'clock already, though. Also, Declan Rice coming on Thursday. Yeah, I know, right? They could have made more money, I think. Right, guys? Would have made more sense if they would release Rice and Saliba last week, I think. I don't know. Am I going for the new Messi? I will personally don't... Personally, I'm not going to go for it. I won't be spinning anymore, I think. Maybe one of my subscribers will go for it, so we'll see, we'll see. The champ is here. Omar Bitar, Tricolor, welcome in. Wa alaikum assalam, brothers. Ajay Kumar as well. We got TQX from Dubai. Come to Dubai, Habibi. Thank you, Saubi. Allahumma barik, Habibi. Oh, will it be a 300 player pack, not 250 AJBR? Will it be a 250 or 300 pack, guys? The new Messi will be a cheat code. I know, I know. You said you will not play Xbox no more. Can you explain why? Xbox, simply you will have the highest, yeah, how do you call it, latency, input delay, most input delay on Xbox. And I simply don't like the controller layout, you know? Simple as it is. I prefer sticking to the PS5 controller. The layout, the Xbox controller simply has the left stick a bit higher, you know, and the D-pad and the left stick flipped. So that's basically it. What else? PC at the moment has got the best responsiveness, in my opinion. Gameplay is more responsive than on PS5. Maybe I should try playing the PS4 version on the PS5 next time. That might make a difference, I don't know. But so far so good on PC, man. Qualified on PC, Steam, so never change a winning team. Wa alaikum assalam, Psycho Mantis. Akhi, kayfa halik? Zenya, welcome in. 300 or 250, I don't know, but they both scare me. They scare everyone, brother. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to Muhammad Nazri Akhi as well. Can I see your region rank standings? Yeah, we're gonna have a look, boys. We're gonna have a look. Let's jump into the game. Bom dia, Irmão. Bill Gaintats is welcome in. Frederico Silva. Hope all is good with you. Really enjoying this 4-3-3 formation. The Oxfades of books to books and whole players quite options. Let's go. Yes. I love it as well, guys. I love it as well. Yeah, so let's have a look at the new pack first. Should you go for this pack? Only if you do not have a build-up player, guys. Still looking for a defensive goalkeeper. I would say Courtois is a wonderful goalkeeper as well. Wolt Made, the German deep line forward. I don't know, guys. I mean, he comes with 90 tight possession, which is good. Philly, thanks for the follow. He's lacking pace, lacking acceleration. Comes with bullet header though. Not sure how to make use of a deep line forward being that tall and bullet header. Phenomenal pass. Maybe use him as a provider in the air, you know. Never used such a play before. If you want to go for a light version, go for Canu in the National Legend pack for 900 coins. Same type of player. Tall, deep line forward. Saliba though. I would say easily top 10. Not sure if he is top 5. Him being a Showtime, you have to rely on his form as well, by the way. Does come with incredible pace, aerial forward, special skill, and long reach tackle. The two best special skills for a defender, I would say. Courtois once again without special skill, defensive goalkeeper, 95 plus, I think, for all of his goalkeeping attributes, which is good. Doesn't need that much jump in. He's 2 meters tall. I would say these two plays definitely worth going for if you're still lacking these two type of players, you know. Wolt Made, I don't know, never played with that type of player, so I can't tell. That's that. Yeah, for the ones that just tuned in, let's have a look. Arsenal Championship Club event, third round has ended. Look, I think I missed a couple of chats. Sazafezovic. The sound is lower than any other stream I watch. For my taste, I would like it to be a bit louder. Then you have to push up the volume, unfortunately, brother. Because this is the max. This is the max, brother. Big up, G. Sir Bachman, welcome in. Lazard says, no lag on Xbox, brother. I have PS5 and Xbox. It's more playable on Xbox, and I have the Game Sur Pro on Xbox. It's amazing. Which Xbox, though? The Series S or X? I played on the S, though. For my feeling, it's the same as PS5, but the main reason for me not playing on the Xbox is the button layout, you know, the controller. That's the main reason. Gameplay-wise, input delay-wise, I would say PC is the best. And then I would say Xbox and PS5 the same for me, from my experience. Courtois is exceptional, definitely, Kion. What's happening? Amboara Mitansoara. What a name, brother. Been away for a while. Happy to be back on your stream. Very good content. Appreciate it, though. Could you please break down your 4-3-2-1 possession game plan, please? I will. What's my favorite food? Indomie goreng, bro. No, nasi goreng, fried rice. And fried noodles. Speedy, already done 60 spins looking for Wolt Made. No luck yet. Oh, 60 spins already. That's crazy. Not even one of the other two as well? Speedy? Boy is more of a PlayStation person. Okay. Lazavet has got the player of the week, Wolt Made, and he plays very agile for 190. Well, he's quite agile if you're looking at the stats. 90 tight possession, 85 for ball control and dribbling. So for him being that tall, a deep line forward version of Zlatan, I would say. Her FE, welcome in. Jom JR as well. Welcome in, boys. Smartest is Destroy is ready to hunt. We are ready today to hunt again. I'm doing great, Bill. Thanks for asking, man. What about you? Gantatsis. Amin. Likewise, Sahubi. Alhamdulillah, Psycho Mantis. Saubi loves. Well, it's personal taste, guys. If you're used to an Xbox, then that might be your better pick, you know. Perun, Thunder God, my brata, pozdrav. Congrats on going through for Arsenal round 4. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. I saw you in the standings as well, and Hunter was actually in the top 10, I would say, in the first 2 days. It's a shame that he dropped down, unfortunately, man. Hopefully you boys can qualify next time, or at least someone from Serbia, you know, as well. Yeah, so Arsenal round 3 qualifiers, boys. We finished 11th, 41 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. 1 loss was a disconnect. I showed you guys last Saturday, I think, in the live stream. It was a disconnect. 3 minutes after a win, I got disconnected, unfortunately, which cost me like 20 points. Otherwise, I would have had a rating of 1595, I think. And then, looking at the standings, I would have been 4th, guys. I would have been 4th if I did not get that disconnect. But I can't complain. After all, 11th place, top 16 qualifies to the next round. I made it once again, alhamdulillah. But it was an absolute sweat fest, man. Playing against the top of Europe, guys. I mean, there are so many big names that did not qualify, like a real Fabiano. He qualified for the World Cup like twice in a row, last year and the year before, you know. Bestia, a great worthy player. Oh, I don't know who this guy is. He's playing very good. He's playing with the free-to-play squad. I drew against him after I received the red card in the 20th or 30th minute. Looks like he's from Russia or Ukraine. I don't know. Maybe there's somewhere that area. But with this team, he was playing insane, man. I drew against him 2-2. Should have won if I was playing 11 players. I would have won, I think. But a great player, man. De Palma didn't qualify. He's using a fake name. I was actually using my Steam name. I changed the other day to Smartest Destroyer. Changed it back to INDOMINATOR, by the way, guys. This guy, I beat him 4-3. He's a great player as well. I don't know who that is, though. Yeah, many great players. Unfortunately for Elizoe, I was checking out his stream and a couple of other streams, you know, just trying to avoid him. Not to match up at the same time. Unfortunately, he didn't make it, but a wonderful player. Hopefully, he does qualify next time. I lost against this guy, Bear 10. I don't know what... I think he's from PlayStation, but I don't know who that is. Great player as well. He's the only one that beat me, this guy. I don't know who that is. Who else? Yeah, Hunter, unfortunately. He started off very well, man. Top 10 the first 2 days, I think. Perun also top 33. I beat this guy once again. Nikitos. He was in the top 10 as well the first 2 or 3 days, man. I drew against this guy. I think he's from Xbox. 2-2. Felt like I was slightly better, but maybe the draw was deserved. I can't remember anymore. Alex, unfortunately, didn't qualify. Sassinho, great player, didn't qualify. Marios from Greece didn't qualify. This guy as well is a great player. Peponatos usually qualifies. Alguacil started playing again. We got Derby. Many great players that unfortunately didn't qualify, man. It shows how tough the qualifier was, boys. Sweaty AF. Moses Davis, thanks for the follow. Sair as well. Yusuf Aziz. Mohamed Chabdi. Nathan Luis Hinampas, thanks for the follow, guys. So yeah, we made it, guys. Top 16 once again. How many games did I play? 45. If you compare the amount of games, Zilo obviously and Etorito, the top 2, they are completely they're just too strong, man. I don't know who this guy is. Fester from Italy. Ada Golasso played a lot of games. He was fighting for a spot the last day. We got Nexa with a different name, Fraquino. O'Neill, I'm not the only Dutch player. Luckily, guys, finally we have 2 Dutch players in the top 16. Ostribush, the world champion, the brother of Zilo, qualified as well. Vipik, I think from Russia. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I appreciate it, man. Oh, Speedy's got Courtois. Nice one, brother. Nice one. Muchayed was also fighting for a spot the last day. Mattioti the same. Koraku from Cyprus, I think. The guy who finished 19th. Oh, you beat him 2-0. 19th. Who's this? Oh, old school. I mean, yeah, that's a great result, though, Speedy. Wonderful result. If I was playing with 11 players from the first half, I think I would have beaten him as well, but it's always what if, you know? No excuses. He drew against me. Wonderful player. Athlete is still good. Yeah, still exceptional, man. After so many years, it's incredible. We're both in top 16 on the first day. I dropped off on Saturday a lot, but I can't complain. Tough matches as expected. Yeah. Mark Vid, welcome in. Who do you think will be the favorite to win the regional finals out of the 16? As always, I would say these two men are the big favorites, you know? I mean, anyone can win it, I think. You just need to be lucky, you know, with most of these matches are being decided by one small mistake or a deflection, stuff like that. You just got to be lucky, you know, with these games. But I would still say these two are the big favorites, man. And most of them play, yeah, the meta, Capello, 4-3-3. And a tactic that worked for me, guys. I will upload the video tomorrow for the ones that are missing the live stream today. The tactic I used, some of you might know already, which worked great against Capello, mainly, or any other LBC manager. I was once again happy that everyone or most players, I think 90% players played 90% out of the 90% of all the players played LBC. I was happy with that because I had the advantage, you know, with possession against them, playing style advantage. If anyone did play quick counter, I could still switch to LBC, which I haven't changed now. There you go. With Arteta, the 4-3-3, not the 4-3-3 meta like anyone else. Possession game. Let me start off with the goalkeeper. The playing style. I'm gonna explain the playing styles, boys. Starting off with the goalkeeper, an attacking goalkeeper to cover the space behind the defensive line. As a duo at the back, as always, a destroyer in combination with a build-up. And then the key plays for me, because most of my opponents were playing narrow 4-3-3, I made optimal use of the wider areas, man, of the wings, with the late runners of my attacking fullbacks. So I made use of two attacking fullbacks, Cafu, both with edge crossing. By the way, I scored a couple of edge crosses, even with Romario Pele, but mainly to Ruud Gullit. And then DMF, you can go for an anchorman, but at the moment, I would say, with the current state of the game, you need an aggressive type of player on DMF, man. Someone that presses towards your opponent in front of the defensive line, because with an anchorman, it feels like your opponent still has a lot of space in front of the defensive line, you know, so make sure you use a destroyer. That's the most ideal playing style. And then next to the destroyer, two orchestrators. You don't want these three players to push forwards, man. They gotta be forming a block, you know. If you do lose the ball in your opponent's half, these three players need to form a block. And mainly try to win back the ball with your destroyer, which is in this case Vieira. And then two shadow strikers, Pele, Gullit. As always, I like to have a combination of two different playing styles. I will never go for two whole players or two deep line forwards. I like to have variation, you know. So I went for a combo deep line forward, a play that dropped down a lot, the likes of Pele. Gullit, whole player, ideal for the crosses as well, running into the box. And then CF, always has to be a goal poacher, guys. I went for Romario, very nimble, clinical striker. And on the bench, I had Mbappe. And by the way, for this event, looking at the bench, your team had to include 11 players from Arsenal, which I had in the starting 11, Vieira, and then 10 more players on the bench. Players I made use of, Tony Adams, as replacement for Pepe if he was empty and I needed to secure a win, or if one of my attackers or midfielders were that empty, I changed to a 5 at the back and then included Tony Adams, you know, to secure the win. I made use of Petit as well and Odegaard. Odegaard is wonderful box to box, not an orchestrator. One touch pass, through pass, and first time shot made the difference for me. I made use of Cruyff and Mbappe as well. Rosicki, maybe only one game during the whole qualifier, but those were the players I used. And then instructions. attacking on both fullbacks. That's what I made use of. And then the two game changes as well defensively. People would usually put deep line on their DMF, I think, or wingers maybe. But I went for deep line on Xabi Alonso and Çalhanoğlu. And the reason for that, guys, the reason for that is because I'm using attacking fullbacks, so they will be gone most of the times, which leaves you two defenders only in a DMF destroyer. And since your destroyer is an aggressive player, he will push forwards most of the times defensively, pull out, you know. So you basically have two at the back. And then with deep line on both orchestrators, they do drop down in between these four defenders. So you're still defending with four at least minimum. And make sure to not use an individual instruction on Vieira. He's a destroyer. Give him a free role in defending, you know. Let him press. Let him be the one winning back the ball most of the times, you know. And he did for me with this high aggression. And that's the same for the sub-tactic. Sub-tactic is Lombo counter. Attacking on both wingbacks once again. Deep line. Sorry guys, this is my older tactic. This is what I made use of. Lombo counter as sub-tactic. Only using Lombo counter against someone using quick counter. I mainly used possession, the main tactic, against anyone that used LBC, LB, Lombo, out wide, and possession. Against 4 playing style, I made use of possession and only made use of LBC against someone using quick counter. But luckily, only less than 5% was using quick counter, so I could easily stick to this one. But once again, boys, against this only works great against the 4-3-3 LBC meta, the narrow meta, if your opponent doesn't make use of wingers. If your opponent does make use of wingers, which some of them did, let's say your opponent is using a right winger, what I would do then is put defensive on my left back and replace the orchestrator with a box-to-box or a whole player. So you will still have offensive runs on the left side as well, you know. If your opponent makes use of 2 wingers, then I would put defensive on both wingers and then replace both orchestrators with box-to-box and whole players, you know. So you still have offensive runs. And still use deep line on the CMF, box-to-box and whole players, so they still drop down, which gives you more defensive certainty. So that's basically it, boys, the tactic. Alba, anything else I need to explain? Not sure if I will play this tactic in the 4th round, because I'm only allowed to use the Arsenal pack players or play of the week from this season, which looks like this. Otrosar highlight cards. I need to replace Vieira still. I got a couple of other cards, I think. Yeah, I still need to get a couple of GP players, a couple of strikers, Gyökeres, Jesus, and Havertz. But that's I will still think about a tactic I'm gonna use for the last round. So that was it, boys. The tactic. 4-3-3. That's what we gonna play today as well in the Efootball League. Wa alaikum assalam, Shady. Akhi, kayfa halik? Nitroshka, welcome in. KJ, why do most players put all of their players slightly to the right instead of centrally? I think that's a bug of the game. Same as if you're looking at the goalkeeper, instead of central, he's positioned a little bit to the right. I think that's a bug of the game. How do you activate the sub-tactic? By simply holding the D-pad up or down for 1 second only. The Yule formation, what does that mean, Modabo? Let me have a look. And now we want to see this formation in the match. I mean, I've been playing this formation for like 1 week already. Have you not watched my other streams? Twitch 97. Als Turk, wat maakt Hakan zo goed van die kaart van je? Ik ga je even laten zien, broeder. I will show you guys why this Çalhanoğlu cooks, man. He scored loads of goals, by the way, for me as well. I mean, look at the stats. An orchestrator with these stats. Wonderful passing. Very nimble with his 90 tight possession. Great ball control. And finishing 90, guys. Most of the times he was on the edge of the box. I simply went for a double touch and shoot, man. Clinical he is as well. 100 kicking power is helping him as well with the stunnings and the long range shooting. Of course, yes, doesn't come with pace, but an Octavian for me doesn't need pace, guys. Same for Xabi Alonso, doesn't need pace. It's all about turning fast without holding sprint and providing your teammates with the right passes, you know. If you do get a chance, just shoot with the high kicking power, low finishing. Xabi Alonso still scored loads for me. So yeah, I wish I had more Octavians, man. These are the two only Octavians I got on this account, unfortunately. Maybe I should go for Thiago still. Have you got attacking instruction on both fullbacks? Yes, I do have it. Degustator. I think I played against you, no? We drew, right? Wat vind je van die Alonso gratis versies? Zijn beide goed, man. Die Real Madrid versie en deze ook nog. Volgens mij, I'm gonna speak in English. The Real Madrid Xabi Alonso stats-wise is better than this one, guys. But this one does come with Visionary Pass, which is, I would say, quite of a game changer as well. I would say both Xabi Alonso's are great, man, for Octavian. I mean, you shouldn't be dribbling and sprinting with Octavian. Just turn fast, providing your teammates, waiting for the overlaps of your fullbacks, you know. If you want runners, go for box-to-box players or whole players with more pace, you know. So yeah, Selamat malam, Masao. One sec, boys, I'm going to read the chat on YouTube. I missed loads of chats. Wa alaikum assalam, habibis. Let me check. Mohammed Azri on Asian region also tough. I know. I think Asia was the toughest, man. America is very tough as well because they take South and North America, you know, and the distance is insane. We got Wendy Watch with a super chat. I scored a dip and free kick every time in training 4-on-5, but it's almost impossible in division. Do latency change the timing of the second shot button press? Latency might be causing the I mean, might be affecting the timing. Yes, Wendy Watch. I'm not sure because I'm not scoring dipping free kicks as well for a while, man. I haven't scored dipping free kicks for a while, so. Michael Diao, does it only work with two Octavians on the side? If you do play possession, yes, Octavians are the most ideal playing styles, I would say. If you do prefer runners, if your opponent makes use of wingers, then put defensive or use defensive fullbacks instead and replace the Octavians with the box-to-box or whole player, man. Simple as it is. Wa alaikum assalam, morbidly obese. Sawadi Cup, welcome in. Gush, man, welcome in. Did you qualify for Arsenal win? We did, boys. We did qualify. Once again, boys. ¿Qué tal, amigo? Dragon alado. Twitch 97 is net een goede keuze als attacking linksback. Ik zou zeggen, op beide kanten is hij gewoon gruwelijk, man, bro. Hij heeft exceptionele stats. Salam dari Malaysia. Wa alaikum assalam. Messi Gold, welcome in. AJBR's got Zanetti. By the way, I got Fiore on the PS5 account, guys. Fiore. My clutch players in the Arsenal qualifiers. Clutch players. I would say my wingbacks, man. Mainly Alba. Alba was my clutch player. Sometimes when it's so crowded in the center, he went for the overlap, for the cross to Gullit, man. And Gullit then with the bullet header, you know. I did score even loads of headers with Romario and Pele as well. After crosses from Cafu. But I would say Alba was my most important player, I would say. The wider areas, man, that's where all the space is. That's where you can win the games, you know. And if you are not able to give that cross when your opponent's trying to block the cross, you can still recycle it back to the Octavians, you know. And that's also that was also the key of my success, using two Octavians where you can always recycle it back to, you know. So that was it. Walaikum assalam, Abdi. In tournaments, it's difficult to use attacking fullbacks and two Octavians. Can you find another individual playing style? I mean, for who is it difficult? I mean, any game is difficult. It worked for me, brother. Two Octavians. I qualified top 16 of Europe. Anything is difficult. If you play box-to-box plays, it's difficult. Playing against the best players. But the advantage you have is your opponents are not used to playing against this type of play, you know, attacking fullbacks. They're only used to playing against narrow LBC 43 meta. Try to play different. Try making use of all playing styles. You know, unorthodox. Don't play the same as others. Don't play the meta. Play the anti-meta. This is what I call the anti-meta, guys. It worked for me, man. People don't know how to defend it. So let's play a couple of games. Enough talking. I'd rather play than talk. Messi go, thanks. Appreciate it, man. Wacht even tot donderdag. Hoop met €100 dat ik Messi en Roberto Carlos krijg donderdag. €100 is niet genoeg, broeder. €300 heb je nodig, man, Twitch. I will show you player builds at the end of the live stream, boys. As always. Otherwise, I will be busy until tomorrow, man. Or next year. If I keep showing the builds after every match. Lone Wolf Migo. What's happening, bro? Welcome in. Long time no see. Motive Minds. What's happening, bro? But trust me, guys. Anything's possible. Everything's possible, man. Don't say orchestrators do not work. It's difficult playing with orchestrators because everyone is using books to books. No, don't look at others. Try to find ways for yourself, man. Saito Xbox is on Steam, okay. Rank 2.5k. Big match straight away. Let's go. Analytics, one sec. By the way, boys, if you haven't yet, make sure to smash that like button. Would be greatly appreciated, yeah? Let's go. Vamos. Never underestimate orchestrators. The thing with orchestrators is usually they have quite high tight possession as well, you know. You can turn so fast. You can dictate the game and wait in for your opponent to press and then execute again, you know. Use your Christmas tree formation and sadly got smoked. Well, I mean, it does not work for everyone, you know. I mean, if you're used to playing the LBC meta, direct play only, then this one is not for you guys. It's only for the ones that want to play different, that want to beat the LBC meta, 4-3 meta, you know. If you're used to that and not used to playing wingers and orchestrators, then this one is not for you, man. But let's see what we can do. Playing against position, this is gonna be a tough one. Why are they giving me a tough game? First match of the live stream, man. Still need to warm up, man. How many languages do you speak? Do you need to make a QA in YouTube? 3 languages only, brother. It does look like a lot, but it's only 3. In toernooien speel je dan wel meta. Broeder, ik heb afgelopen weekend, de laatste 4 dagen, heb ik dit toernooi gespeeld, die event. Ik speelde deze formatie, man. Anti-meta, bro. Selamat Banyang, UFO, Jackson. Welcome in, brother. I mean, I'm sharing so many tactics, boys, for different type of players, you know. 4-2 Diamond for the LBC metas, 3-6-1 for the real tiki-taka metas. This one for being anti-meta, you know. Different types of tactics, and of course, not every tactic works for anyone else, you know. I'm just sharing the tactics that work for me, guys. And it did work last weekend. Top 16 of Europe, man. So be lucky that I'm sharing the tactic with you guys. I know many players that don't share anything. Waalaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, boys. Welcome in. Nur John as well. Pura vida. All right, focus, guys. Focus, man. We gotta focus. Come on. We're on a 49 win streak, man, by the way. My hands are feeling cold, guys. It's cold in the Netherlands, man. Gotta turn up the heater. Got my excuses ready. Oh, why is he taking ages, though? I mean, look at the orchestrators. They always finding the space, you know? Always giving me passing options. That's what I like. I don't want runners. I want them to run into the space instead. What is happening to Khalid? What was that ball control, man? Wow. Waalaikum assalam billah Chemal. Jordi Alba. Goes to Romario. Should have gone to Khalid, man. The body angle wasn't right as well, by the way. Great read in. Unlucky. Squeezy, welcome in. Lone Wolf plays possession, but for some reason I couldn't get it to click. I mean, you gotta be patient, guys. You gotta be patient, man, using possession. You gotta find the right moments to give those through passes, you know, to push forwards. What am I doing, guys? Seriously, man. Do you use link-up play? No. I wish there was a link-up play I could use, you know, with this formation. Wow, why is he not passing straight away? Khalid, why not shoot it, man? It's more like it. Are you using subtactic? Yes. The same, exact same formation, but then with longbow counter. Only use it against players using quick counter. Or if my opponent uses two play styles as well, you know, manages with two play styles. Only then. These passes are horrible today. Look, Vieira. He's the ball winner of the team. He's winning back the balls, man. Give him a free roll defensively, guys. No instructions on him. Just let him press, man. Should have gone for the cutback. Wow, nice dribble. Wow, what a save. Great dribble, though. What? No foul? Yeah, look, if you can't cross, just recycle it back, boys. You got three options at the back. Midfield. That's what I love about Aux traders, you know? Always giving you the recycle options. What? Wrong player. Khalid stops running.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
My mistake. All right, GG, good half. Good half so far. Rodri and the new Guardiola good enough for the double Oxlater. Rodri 100%. I got the same on the main account. The new Guardiola. Actually, yes, the new Guardiola 100%. I thought you meant the older one. I mean, even the older one, I would use him. If only I had him on this account, I would use him as well, or put him on the bench at least. But these are the two only orchestrators I got, man, on PC. Walaikum assalam, Paquito. Doing great. Alhamdulillah, brother. Allahumma barik. Jamu, who would you build more defensive and who more offensive? New Cafu or Zanetti? If I had to build one of the two more defensively, then I would go for Zanetti, I think. But usually I would go for both offensively, man, Cafu and Zanetti. And go for defensive fullback if you want a more defensive type of player, man. Fatsimo, yo, welcome in. How are the qualifiers? All good, Kenobi. We qualified, man. Top 16. Yes, sir. Okay. The Indo flick, yeah. Risky. Red card then. Waiting for Kroos. He might come soon. Tony Kroos? Not sure about that one though. You're welcome, Lone Wolf, amigo. Amigo. How do you speak so many languages? I only speak 3 languages, guys. Dutch, Indonesian, and English, man. Çalhanoğlu, can he do it then? And did too much. Go on, we want to see some edge crosses. Mario's taking ages. Great overlap, brother. Abdul, no, this one is for you. What a goal, man. What a pass, though. Who gave that pass? Chala? Was that Çalhanoğlu? The Turkman? What a pass to Cafu, man. Sheesh. See, you can even go for crazy header still. But even the smallest guy on the pitch. Thiago would be perfect, man. This setup. Wonderful orchestrator, guys. No, I'm not spinning anymore, man. I'm not spinning anymore. This guy's great in dribbling with Neymar, man. Not good enough against Ferdinand. Wonderful sliding tackle. This is Cafu, bro. This is Cafu. Total football. Alright, time for some fresh legs. Yeah, so if you're leading, boys, you can put defensive on Alba. Replace the orchestrators, you know, but that's not what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna keep attacking. Keep attacking. Mbappe. Let's bring in Chiellini, the other Baldy. Oh, I should have played Oliver Kahn actually, but... Why you never use test cancel or double touch cancel? I'd rather play possession based, bro. I'm not that skillful, unfortunately. That's why I try to find other ways to still be good, you know? By playing this way instead of using super cancels all the time. My fingers are too slow. My brain is too slow for that, man. That's why I'd rather play this way, bro. And it works for me, so never change a winning team. I don't want to play like others, you know. I want to play my own way.
Number 15, Mbappe. Number 14, Chiellini.
If I could add that super cancel, I mean, it would be a great addition for me. This one should have gone to Dino. Why are you not sticking to the smart as the destroyer? Do that affect your qualifiers, or you don't want Konami know you hate smart as? Well, I can change it back to smart as the destroyer. I don't mind.
Substitution.
You didn't ended up getting Desai. I do have him actually, but the problem is on this account I do not have training points. Great overlap, Alba. I wanted to try, see if Mbappe could go for the header. He's empty, man. My bad. Side. Good evening, Nigerian Prime Minister. I'm doing great. What about you, brother? All good, all good. Arteta better than Capello? For me, yes. Because possession simply gives the advantage against LBC, man. Simple as it is, bro. You can still use LBC as well, by the way, with Arteta. A bit lower proficiency. 88 instead of 89, but still. You can copy yourself against quick counter with it, you know. Fat Batman, welcome back in. 0086 is the Italian Chiellini card better than the Juve one? Haven't seen many using him. In my opinion, the Italian one, yes. Because he comes with 2 special skills as well. And stats-wise, slightly better, I would say, I think. Well, should be. But it's mainly the 2 special skills. Been a game changer, you know, for that Chiellini. He's, in my opinion, the top 2. Second best destroyer in game. The Italian Chiellini. But the one I've got is also still in the top 5. Diaz Unchained, appreciate it, bro. Instead of Super Cancel, I got Super Tackle, yes. Yeah, that's my specialty. Well, not always. I ended up with a couple of red cards, man, during the qualifiers, but... you gotta take the risk, man. High risk, high reward, guys. Low cross. Dino Gaucho. Dino Gaucho. Oh la la, we got Nexa. Calzone Tono. Pizza Tono. Ça va, mon ami? Nexa 2 Beast.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, this is what I mean. High risk, guys. Sliding tackles. If you miss, you miss. Your defense is gone. But if you intercept, huge impact. Look, high risk, high reward. He's doing the same. Lovely sliding tackles. Look at the Oxfades, man. Always. No, this one should have not gone to Okay. Bang, pakai jersey apa kok? Cool banget. Yang mana? In-game atau jersey ini, bang? Sagara. Waalaikumsalam. Toothpaste. UK Peb or Daniel, should I use 2 offensive fullbacks or 1 defensive one and 1 offensive one? Like I explained earlier, if you can, 2 attacking fullbacks. If your opponent makes use of a winger on one side, use a defensive fullback instead, or put defensive on your attacking fullback instead. And replace the orchestrator with box to box or full player, you know. Did you see the clip that Konami getting booed while doing President? Yeah, I saw it in a WhatsApp group. Skinny, what's happening? All good. What about you, brother? Kelvin as well. Oni Apriyahanda. Enak mana LBC dan Possession? Frank Rijkaard lama atau Arteta baru lebih bagus, bang? Lebih enak. Karena proficiency-nya. One sec. Yeah, this one has 88 for possession and long ball counter. Arteta, the new one, 89 for possession. And on top of that, the link play. If you do make use of an orchestrator CMF with the winger, I can make use of a winger as well, actually, to change up a little bit. Do I want that? I don't know. I can give it a try. But then I need to include prolific wingers instead. I got loads of whole players already. Let me do that, boys. Let me do that, yeah. Overall rating, what is this? Where's Neymar? Oh, I do have him already. Okay. Maybe replace him with Vinny. It's on A form, okay. Vinny having higher offensive awareness, wow. What I'm then gonna do, I'm gonna try something, guys. Try something else, yeah. Just one additional. Let's just play Vinny. IQ Legend, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, bro. Wing plays okay dispatch. I feel like you should give it a try. I mean, I played wing play last week as well. Yes, it does feel great, but in the last third, man, you want to have those three narrow players actually. But let's see, let's give it a try and then make use of link up as an addition. Lombo counter, link up play, okay. Vinicius Junior, is he gonna do it then? We're on a 50 win streak already, guys. 50, man. We just reached 50 wins in a row, man. On Steam. I think that's my record on Steam, guys. 50 wins on Steam, PC. Broke my record, I think. Can we go for the 100? Done it already on PS5, done it already on Xbox. Can we do it on Steam? Defensive on Chabi. No, not needed, not needed. Clivert out. Sakarepmu. Is this an Indonesian? It must be. Indonesian in Europe? Not many players though. Marcelo. Who is better manager to buy today in football? For me, it would be Arteta, Flick, and then Koeman. And not Capello. But that's for how I play, bro. Making use of the playing style advantages, making more use of possession-based football than Lombo counter only, so Clivert out. Yeah, he must be Indonesian, this guy. Maybe I did play him before, I don't know. Levakan. Wow, most players in great shape. Alright, what I'm gonna do... Let me put defensive. Wait, let me have a look. What is he playing? He's using with two wingers. Alright, this is a great example. Let me then put defensive on both wingbacks. Whoops. Defensive on Alba. Defensive on Cafu. And still use deep line on both. But then I'm going to replace Çalhanoğlu with Iniesta. So I still have runs on that side. And then still deep line on Iniesta. Alright, this guy's playing Koeman. Either quick counter or possession. That would be a tough one. I gotta switch. I gotta analyze and see what he's playing, you know, possession or quick counter. I don't know. I gotta switch anyway. If he's playing quick counter, I have to play LBC, you know. I need to change the settings as well, by the way. Defensive. Deep line. Yeah, so if he's playing quick counter, I gotta change to LBC. If he's playing in possession, I gotta stick to possession, you know. So I gotta read his game first, and then we adapt, and then play our game, you know. Usually we can play our game from the beginning. If we do play against someone who's Capello, you know, you have the advantage already. But first we gotta scan the opponent, you know. Playing style. Here comes the advantage of having the managers with two great playing styles, guys. My highest ever streak is 100. I could have gone for more on PS and Xbox, but I stopped at the 100 for both, you know. Goal, Cruyff. Thank you. What is this Dutch Indo link? Did the Dutch try to colonize them? Yes, actually, yes. Not only Indonesia, Suriname as well. The Dutch Caribbean, Aruba, Curaçao, and Bonaire. And South Africa in the past. Go for 1,000 win streak. That would be insane. 100 first, boys. 100 first, yeah, on Steam. Where's Chabi? Oh, there he is. Let's make use of the linker play then. That was too optimistic. Should have waited for the run. I should have gone for the first time ball rolito instead of controlling the ball first. Risky. Why not controlling the ball? Come on, Andres. Expect way better passing coming from you. Unlucky. Fester, welcome in. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. One sec, boys. I'm gonna read your chat in a bit, yeah? Why like this? Wow, Vinicius. Frankie Lucas, all good. What about you, brother? Why am I taking ages, man? That's how you make use of Xabi Alonso. Man, why is he dropping down? Come on, bro. If you want to score, you should be there. Oh. Leg. Unlucky, unlucky. How many times do you need to hit the post, Kylian? How many times? New Cruyff looking similar to Pele. What do you think? Will you go for it? No. I do have the IX version Cruyff already, deep line forward. And on this account, I do have the whole player one already. So there's no need for me to go for the new Cruyff, guys. Or for that pack anyway. Maybe only for O'Shea, for the United event, but open a pack for just one player, you know what I think about that. This guy impressive, man. Through the legs. No pen. All right, ref. Khalid Ibn Al-Walid, you got the most difficult batch in game. Batch. Allahumma barik, Habibi. Thank you, brother. Marcello only uses Lombo counter, then you're better off using Capella only, bro, or Allegri. Yo, Festa once again. Thank you, bro. You as well. Congrats. What is the adjustment of your camera? What do you mean adjustment? I'm using dynamic white default still. Wa alaikum assalam, brother Bo Hamdan. Can you show me the progression of Vinicius Jr. and Johan Cruyff? Yes, after the end of the live stream, brother. Yeah, boys, if you want to see player builds, stay tuned until the end of the live stream. Early stream. It's not early, Tyke. 4 o'clock already, bro. Appreciate it, Keo. What's happening, Charlie? O'Shea's not even good. I tried building the player on the football hub. Won't impress anyone. They made him a DMF as well, by the way, right? I can't remember he was playing DMF at United. More like a CB, no? Or did I miss something? Oh, what am I doing? Got you, Pepe. He making the run, but that pass, man. It's late with the run. Atep Rizal with the blitz. Walaikum salam. Hisham, welcome in. OECB, Psycho. I thought it was DMF. Some people were talking about DMF. You forgot to check Twitter. I know, Tig. I know, bro. I know. Waalaikum assalam. Abangku Mohammed Arianedo. Sehat bang. Okay, siap. Nice goal, nice goal, nice goal. Finally, Achi learned how to use blitz. Well, it wasn't me, though. Varan. My opponent. All right, let's go. We gotta step up our game, boys. We're not gonna lose our win streak, are we? Right? Oh, what am I doing? I'm giving it away. I'm giving it away. I'm giving it away, boys. One change in the tactic, and this is what happens. Okay, let me go back to my 4-3-3, man. Finishes out. Fix. We got a super chat by Varane. If it was your opponent, then show me that comeback. Let's go for it, man. Let me go for the box to box then. Vamos. Never change a winning team, yes.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 20.
That's me, man. Always wanted to try
Number 27,
something else
Silvestre.
after I'm doing good, you know.
Number 21. Number 25. Nuno Mendes. Substitution in progress.
Pele about to cook. This was Romario. Yeah, never change a winning team, boys. Never change a winning team. I'm missing my wingbacks, but he's playing two wingers, man, so I gotta be playing through the center, you know? Gotta be playing through the center because he's using two wingers, guys. Post-workout meal in Indominator's smooth gameplay. What a combo. In a tyke. Such a terrible pass, Khalid, man. Come on, bro. Yes, so the only way to neutralize my formation is if you make use of wingers, boys. Against players that play different, you have to adapt, you know. So I would say this formation, this tactic is mainly usable against the 4-3-3 LBC meta, narrow meta. If your opponent doesn't make use of wingers, you know. But still, I mean... Ooh. Still cooks though. Why your game quality looks worse than mobile version? Because I'm playing at the lowest settings, bro. I mean, if I'm not streaming, I can play on the highest settings, but unfortunately my PC is not capable enough to stream and play at the highest settings at the moment, you know.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Still trying to find a solution for that. Perhaps I will use my laptop next time to stream. I use my PC mainly for, or only for the gameplay. Because my PC is capable, you know, to stream the high settings. But it also does make my gameplay more responsive, playing on the lower settings, so... And that's 51. Top 100, boys. Road to top 100. $51 against Smart Assist, against I don't know what. We did turn on the switch, brother. I just hope I'm not playing against someone using Smart Assist. That's the only thing I'm hoping, man. And Gemmer. Division 3. That can only mean one thing. A Division 3 player using Smart Assist. I'm pretty sure. Bro is protesting Efootball Kluivert. Well, Kluivert is out already of Indonesia. He's not the manager anymore. Is he that bad? Yes, he is bad, unfortunately. I mean, before they signed him, I already said. Will be oh, I still need to change my formation, guys. Alright, let me just play this way then. Oh, he's playing long ball, which means we can stick to possession, which is good. He's not using wingers, so we can make use of both wing backs. Let's try again with the link-up play, guys. Let's try it again. Nay this time. Still 2 orchestrators, yes. Who else wants it then? That is it for now. Drop in bitrate, yeah, I know. Highest win streak is 100. Like, on both Xbox and PlayStation. I could have gone for more on both, man, but I just stopped at 100. Let's try to go for more, man, this time on Steam. Let's see how far we can go, yeah? Hossein Asani, thanks for the follow. Varan, once again, by the way, thanks for the super chat, man. Rough RMA, thanks for the follow. What's that rat you played Inter Iraq? I think his name on a different account. The rat last, when was it? Last Saturday. No, last Thursday when I was playing on the subscribers account. Something with Iraq, yes. Inter Iraq or something. He's the definition of rat. Not sure if he was playing smart this is. For my feeling he was, but I don't know. Alright, we keep going, boys. DJ Pepe, welcome in. Khalid, where are you, bro? You gotta cut inside. Cut back. Romario, fake shot. Who would you choose from the New Year gift? I don't know. Are they available on eFootball Hub already? I need to build them first, though. Get ready for that 1-2-4 spam, yeah. Chabi, how is he missing that one? We got Mingtaiz from Singapore with the super chat. It's been a while, my friend. How are you getting on? All good, man. Welcome back, my brother. It's been a while indeed, man. Hope everything is well. Hope you're doing great, brother. How's life in Singapore? No, why that touch, Neymar? Why that touch? Keep sprinting with the ball, please. Oof. Çalhanoğlu needs to rebuild his face after that kick. Too many defenders, man. But we got Çalhanoğlu. You see, I'm missing the other shadow striker, man, because I got Neymar on the other side. Oh, they are on eFootball Hub. I appreciate it, guys. Speedy says he's using 100% Smart Assist. How can you tell, though? Loads of recycling is what you need in this tactic, boys. Should have gone to Khalid. I was aiming for Khalid, not Romario. And you need a controller without stick drift. If you want to make it work. No more side turn. Oh, you were talking about the Inter-Iraq guy. Ah, okay. Think he's gonna move his goalkeeper? What a luck that is. The AI is suddenly running that way. He's not even controlling that player, man. The luck, bro. The luck was gone with his goalkeeper already. Great run. Chala. People might ask, how is an Octavian making that run? You have to activate it yourself. So now and then, you know. If there's space, go for the 1-2 pass. Activate the 1-2 pass and he's making the run. Wa alaikum assalam, Chris Jones. Ronald team as FC, sorry, big hug as well. Appreciate it, man. Sharif, wa alaikum salam. Too slow. I'm slow myself sometimes as well. Yeah, I don't think the wing is gonna help, boys. The link-up play. I'd rather play 2 SS, man. One sec. I'm too lazy to change it now. I'm gonna change it after this game. Just retry the Christmas tree formation and definitely get in how to use it now. Yeah, you gotta be patient, making use of the Octavian if you do have the ball with the wingbacks, you know. If you don't have a clear cross you can give, don't have clear options up front, you can always recycle it back to the Octavian and then switch flanks or try again. Pushing forward, so you see, making optimal use of the full pitch. And then go for the edge crossing sometimes. Rudy. Is it 2 AMF or 2 SS? It's 2 SS, Lone Wolf, 2 SS. AMF is a bit position too low. Sometimes the Octavians do overlap if you make use of 2 AMF, so that's why you gotta use the SS, so the Octavians won't make the runs forwards. Cafu with the lucky one. Ahmad Fayaz, welcome back in, bro. Exactly, let the fullbacks attack when your opponent is not making use of wingers. Make use of the space on the wider areas, man. Guys. It will make them press to the wider areas, which creates you more space in the midfield again, so it's a win-win, you know? He's got to work. Press towards the wings. You can still play through the center, you see? That was luck once again. Sorry, man. I don't want to score this way, man. But it's Konami, bro. Konami helping me out there. And Jammer. Yeah, you see, Neymar is blocking the space for Alba. Unfortunately, that's why you're better off with U2 SS. Whoa, this leg. Is that Mike? No, it was his connection. You see, you don't have to sprint with your Octavians, guys. Just turn fast.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Octavians are no runners like a box-to-box or hole player. They don't need pace, right? Look, they're providing the passes. Oppa. Yeah, Neymar's blocking it, man. Neymar is blocking it.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone
That's why I kept saying, where the hell is my khullet?
in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your
Yeah, make sure
cooperation.
to put them on SS instead of AMF, both of them. Otherwise, these two are gonna make the runs somehow. The game is programmed like that. I don't know why. So if you make use of 2 AMFs, these two are making the runs instead, you know, overlapping the 2 AMFs. So make sure to use 2 SS instead. The 4-3-1, the 4-3-2-1, yes, Keon, exactly. Magico, level 1 at the moment, boys, unfortunately. Mainly to cover myself against Smart Assist, man. Don't take any risk as long as Smart Assist is in the divisions, you know. Which is the player you enjoy the most playing with? In this current squad, you mean? I would say Çalhanoğlu, man, at the moment. Enjoy the most with him. So nimble, great passing, can even score as well, you know? And defend as well. Somehow. Great overlap, Jordi. Where's Khalid? Come on, Khalid. I'm waiting for Khalid, man. Rio. He's back. There he is. How do you think you should stop your own formation? Like I mentioned earlier, play 2 wingers. Which forces me to not make use of my wingbacks. That's my key, you know, in this setup. Lumbers, welcome in. Is it true that you plan to stop playing eFootball? Competitively, yes. It's my last year, most likely. Unless I qualify for the World Finals, top 16, then I will give it 1 more year, man. If I do not qualify, then it is my last year competing, guys. I mean, if I qualify top 16, it means I can still do it, you know? If not, yeah, then I am. I should be called an unk. Or a granny instead. The Indo flick. Once again. Getting the luck once again. No pen, ref. Çalhanoğlu was never nimble for me, but I don't have this card. Yeah, well, this card is special, man. I mean, most of his cards, yes, I don't think can be this nimble. Appreciate it, Tyke. Appreciate it, man. Oh, what am I doing? It's too much. This should have been a one-touch pass, Chubby. Khalid was making a wonderful run, man. Why is he not passing straight away? Again, should have gone to Khalid, but we still got it. We still got it. The Alex must. Should I turn off cross-platform? So many Xbox users seem to be addicted to Smart Assist. If you're on PS5, I would say yes, turn off Smart Assist, because if you do play against, let's say, PC, you will be in disadvantage as well, because PC in general is more responsive, man. The gameplay is more responsive. So you will have a disadvantage already. Oh, wow, how did he not score that one?
Substitution.
Yeah, not intercepted that one. Thank you. Come on, we want one edge crossing, please. Bullet, why not the dive-in header, bro? It's not working for his money.
Minutes has been indicated.
Wow, both players playing hide and seek as well. Appreciate it, guys. GG. Oh, you're on PS4. Well, actually, it should be more responsive on PS4 than PS5 as well, man, because of the lower graphic settings, I think.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
But will you stop streaming and Division grinding if you stop competing next year? I mean, if Smart Assist stays, I won't be streaming eFootball, man. Then I will quit both competing and playing and streaming eFootball. But I will still continue, stream other games perhaps, you know. So, yeah, let me change back. Formation. No more Vinicius. There's a reason this formation works. Never change the winning team, guys. I got Due as well, Dino Gaucho, but we're gonna go for Pele. What else? Why is sub tactic as well? Normal counter. Instructions are still good. Okay. Stream horror games. I find it more accurate to cross with early cross than stunning shot cross if you are crossing with a player that has got edge crossing. Yeah, same for me with L1. Early cross indeed, yes. That is true, Vugas. I do agree with that one. But if you got so much space and a bit from longer distance, then I would still go for stunning. But in general, with an early cross, yeah, higher chances of success, man. Uniale, no. Is he gonna kill my win streak then? Again. Why am I playing him again? Why didn't you move to FIFA? Because I simply don't like the gameplay, man. Simply don't like the gameplay. Does this new year 3 formation work good with possession game as well? I mean, I use it with possession mainly. Since he's using quick counter, I gotta use my sub tactic, which is Lombo counter. Okay. Oh yeah, who wants to play? Here's the... Okay. Oh, he's playing something else. Usually he plays 4-4-2. Narrow, 2 AMFs. He changed to 3-2-2-3. Almost like a 3-6-1. Okay. Let's see. If you qualify, you should learn the test cancel. Qualify for what? When will Konami bring Gullit and Rumi in a selection contract? You're playing the wrong game, brother, if you're hoping for that one.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match.
I did beat them last time, I think. I'm not sure if it was the real Uniale. There's someone using the same name, I think. But this one, I think, is the real one. Oh yeah, I need to change to my sub tactic. Well done. I was late. I was late changing to LBC. my mistake, my mistake. That's why my players were turning. I got distracted. We gotta lock in, we gotta lock in. Oh, injured player already. With 10 men, we can do it with 10 men as long as we got the playing style advantage. LBC. Well done, well done. Great goal. Great rebound. Great decision making once again. Referee. Injured as well. Did he get a red card? Not even a yellow. Not even a yellow card. Wow. Konami.
Substitution for Japan, number 18, Romario. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Mbappe.
Come on, Pele. Why you stop running? Needed you over there, man. Great goal once again. What?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's making me thirsty, man. He's making me thirsty.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after
Come on.
the final whistle today.
Vamos. Stupid passes, man. Abiati! Love you, man. Abiati is cooking you boys. I mean, he's cooking him. Abiati, man. Wonderful saves. Clean. Clean tackle. Clean, clean, clean.
Substitution for Japan. Number 11, Hullet. Number 17, Pele. Coming on the field, number 7, Johan Cruyff. Number 21, Zico. Substitution in progress.
Not him, bro. Not him. I was aiming for the other guy. Keep running, Zico. Bro, so much space in front of you. Why you suddenly cutting inside? Zico. No, not a goal like this. Why? Ugh. Silly goal, man. What's the point of going for a manual slang tackle? He gets it back anyway. Oh yeah, sorry, subtactic indeed. Thanks, brother. Yeah, how is he getting those deflections though, guys? Like 2 or 3 goals like Rebound FC.
Substitution for Japan. Number 25.
All right, come on.
Xabi Alonso. Number 8. Chalanolu. Coming on the field. Number 10. Bellingham. Number 13. Iniesta.
Again, Zico cutting inside. I don't like that, Zico.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Can I not have one deflection? Konami, one deflection, man, just one.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Should have gone full blue, I know it. It is what it is, boys, it is what it is. Great game. I think I deserved more, but we're playing a wonderful game of football today. I know, right, Jamu? Great tackles. Getting the rebounds, the deflections. What else can I do, man? What else can I do? What else can I do? I should have scored the last one before the 6-6. Yes, definitely. The AI punishes it. Exactly. It is what it is, man. We lost the win streak, guys. 52 gone. This is my account. Yes, Wonder Art. It is. It is. It is. GG though. GG. Tuniale. Great tennis game. I mean, if I started LBC from the beginning, I would have not conceded the first one. But yeah, it is what it is. Let me check. You don't spin much, do you? Not anymore though. Not anymore. I would say 90% of this team is sponsored though. So On my main account, yeah, the last time I spun was, I think, which player was it? Can't even remember. I think Garrett Bill, the edge crossing one, was perhaps the last pack, I think. I don't know. Ay. Painful, man. Conceding so many goals like that. Rebounds after rebounds after rebounds. Why? And why do I have to play him so many times, you know, in a short period? Twice already. Oh, he's in the chat. Uniali, GG, bro. GG. Drawing is a loss. Keep pushing. Yeah, we're gonna push. At least let's go for top 100, boys. We can go for the 100 win streak anytime, you know. But it's painful losing that way, man. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. We tried, indeed. We tried. Conceded like at least 3 silly goals, but yeah. Oh yeah, Bonucci. Well, I think that was the last guy, no? I mean, the last pack. Was Garrett Bill in that pack as well, AJBR? You're gonna regret missing out on Messi like you regretted big time Bill. Nah. Not for Messi, bro. And how did I give away the 6-4? I knew I should have just defended, man. Full blue. Play like a rat. Like anyone else. But that's me, you know. I got the IX DNA in myself. Keep attacking even when leading. But yeah, finally it cost me like it did cost Ajax against Tottenham Spurs. Champions League semi-finals 2018. Haven't learned my lesson. Next time I will, boys. Go full blue. No worries. I just want to win on style, you know? Win with style. He did go full blue many times, but yeah. It is what it is. Jacobo Killer, welcome in. I mean, was it script? I don't know. It was just making optimal use of my goalkeeper, I think, what he did. I mean, Abiati ain't the best, you know. He did made a couple of great saves, but those deflections, man, those rebounds. What a shame, man, what a shame. He must be a happy man, yeah. Ruining the win streak. It's okay. I mean, he's a good player, you know, but yeah. To lose the win streak that way, I don't know. At least it wasn't used as smart assist. I don't have fun to start on this account. I wish, Stalin. I wish. Ref. And he did not get the red card with his Cannavaro sliding tackle, by the way. We did score the penalty, but that should have been a red card, man. Should have been a red card. Dropped full blue when he lost possession. Yeah, but I mean the thing is, he went full blue 3 times, still conceded. You know, is it working going full blue? I don't know. That's why I try not to go full blue most of the times. You know, because you still concede if you go full blue. That's the game. Still undefeated, I know, but a draw is a loss for me, man. If you concede a penalty, Konami never gives out the red card. I don't know why. It doesn't matter if it's the last man. I realize this. Well, then we gotta go for it as well. Let's say you're losing 2-0. Go for the sliding tackle. Not get a red card. And have a chance of him not scoring, you know? Alright, we got a rage quitty. Let's move on. Yeah, he made me sit straight though. But GG once again. Going full kills your team's momentum. I know, right? Not even a yellow card as well. I know, Speedy, I know. That was crazy. I can only laugh, boys. I can only laugh. I tried my best. I tried my best. Capello. Oof, he's got Thiago Alcantara. Let me stick to possession then. It's a rule from real football. If a penalty, no red. That's not a real football rule. That's only football, man. An Efootball rule, yes, but not real football. Got Iker Casillas. Should I go for Thibaut Courtois? Well, Casillas is an offensive goalkeeper, no? If you want a defensive goalkeeper, go for Courtois. They need to fix it, yeah. Last one on the team and from behind, not even yellow. Yeah, I know, right, Kyo? Well, let's move on. Let's move on. We got a new win streak again. We're on 1 at the moment. Your opinion on today's pack? Saliba and Courtois are amazing, Shady. Worthy, but the other guy, I'm not sure, man. Never played with such type of player before. Romario, top bins. Bang Bang Dog would have nearly smashed the controller. I know, boys, I know. I was cooking inside, but don't want to show it, man. I want to win and lose in style, you know? Win streak in a scripted game like this kind of waste of time, I would say. For me, it is a challenge. It is a challenge. It keeps me... I mean, it does help me improve my game, you know, as well. Improve my focus during the games, so... Touch. Adi Ali, welcome in. I think it's a rule called double Geo Party where you can get a red card. Is it In real life football as well? I doubt it though. I've seen so many red cards been given after and also given penalties at the same time. No? Or is it actually a football rule? I know, AJBR. I wasn't aiming for him. I mean, aiming to him. Okay, I see. Speed, I see. Jordi Alba, bro. Yo, Lazavet. GG indeed. But what do you think of the sliding tackle and no red card? What do you think of the 3 rebound goals? Was it deserved? Or are you, as always, against me? It's okay, bro. It's okay. No worries.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
If it's not smart assist, it's something else for him. That was a risky one, boys. All right. Yeah, language settings. Indeed, Treska. Language settings. In American English, they call it poacher instead of fox in the box. Win streak is gone, Lone Wolf. Yes. Try to use full old card squad to see if only overall rating drops visually, but still other attributes effective as new ones or not. Yeah. Yeah, but you said there's no reason to complain, Lazavet. Why would you say that? There's way many reasons to complain in that game. Should have gone for an early cross or stunning at least, man. Not a normal one. Oscar Laborda. ¿Cómo estás, hermano? ¿Qué tal? Apparently, the Unigal is one of the best players. He is one of the best. Yes, definitely, bro. Definitely. I mean, he was #1 on Xbox last year. For the... What was it called? Qualified for the Efootball Open Championship after being the #1. Yeah. No doubt about that, man. It's a shame he didn't go further, though, in the Efootball Open Championship, you know? But that's what I keep saying, boys. Unfortunately, no Xbox players that qualified to the World Finals. I wish there were players from Xbox, but it shows, man. PlayStation players are still the best in Europe, I would say. I wish people from the Xbox community would step up, you know. Come on, Zico. Joe says, thank you for the sub. Jacob Killer, Vishna, thanks for the follow, boys. By the way, Slim Potato, thanks for the super chat, man. I think I missed your notification earlier. GG, we'll move on, yeah. Fan Duyan, hi, thanks for the sub as well. Noxim and Mohammed Doctor, thanks for the sub, boys. Oh, King wants his King wants his attention, boys, in the chat. He wants his attention. Apparently, we're not allowed to complain. We're not allowed to complain. Okay, it's his stream, guys. It's his stream, not mine. King. He doesn't want me to complain. Otherwise, he's gonna unfollow me, unsubscribe me, and move away. I don't mind, though. I mean, I'm just complaining about the rebound goals and the red card not being given. What else? What else can I do? I mean, I'm human, bro. I can't put on a fake smile for you. I'm not that type of a person. Walaikum salam, Lucas. Akhi, what's happening, bro? And Zizi Mazlov. Shame you can't use your Xbox account since it's cross-platform now. It's the reason I stopped playing. Wait, what? Couldn't compete with... Oh, free-to-play. Ah, okay. Did you not manage to borrow an account then, Uniale, back then? I thought you were borrowing an account from someone. Indo relying on AI defense. Get out. Scary King is not King.
Substitution for Ajax.
King, yeah.
Number 3. Coming on to
Is it unnecessary though?
number 13. Ferdinand.
Rudy. So I shouldn't be complaining at all then, King. Never ever. Not even complaining about smart assist, King? Or is that the only thing I'm allowed to complain about? Smart assist.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tell me, King, what about smart assist? Am I allowed to complain about smart assist? Or are you gonna be like Lazavet? Are you perhaps Lazavet's brother, maybe? Alright, GG. I'm gonna play one more game, boys. Tried borrowing it, but it wasn't gonna work with Konami rules. What do you mean? I mean, you can use any account though, Oniale, last year. Because if you qualify, you then give up your
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
player. Sorry, what is it called? The player ID code, you know, of the account you want to use. It was allowed though. Oh, that's strange though, Oniale. That's strange. I see so many people using other accounts last year as well. Borrowed accounts from other people, you know, and used those accounts to play the eFootball Championship and the club event. So strange that they not didn't allow you though. That was strange. Wa alaikum assalam, free Gaza. What's happening, bro? Smart is totally different. Why are you shifting the conversation? I'm not shifting the conversation. I'm just saying, am I allowed to complain about anything? You said do not complain. Lucas, you are late. Yes. You need to be a monk to play this game and not complain. I know, right? King Kong Tani Slong. That's okay, King. It's okay, bro. It's okay. No worries. I mean, if you don't want me to complain, then you're better off not watching me, bro. Simple as it is, man. Simple as it is. You shouldn't be telling anyone what to do, you know? That's not good, bro. That's not good. If it was a tip, then I appreciate it, but it's hard, man. It's hard to not complain about this game. So, top 100 now, yeah? Mari Kelly, we're gonna go for top 50. One sec, boys. Win streak. What is it now? 2? Yeah, it's time for Maghrib, man. Time for Maghrib after this one. Revols, I'm doing great. What about you, brother? Lucas missed like 2 or 3 streams. Is that because of the state of the game, Lucas? Yakoveta, welcome in. Yeah, it's a shame though, Unial. It's a shame, man. All right, let's try inactive playing style, SS. Oh, he's making use of wingers. Okay, let me then change up. And then replace the Octavian with full player and a box to box. Still gonna make use of deep line on them. Haven't seen the free-to-play team in a while. Did Smartest kill it? Yes, 100%. Sleeping or busy? I see, Lucas. I see. Business before busyness. Or actually, busyness before business. Suhail, go for Mbappe, man. Deep line on CMF players, yes. The RTG team needs to come back for one stream only. Mox Gujar, I'm doing great. What about you? Definitely get a visual. I understand, Lucas. There's no way Smartest can be real on Division. It's insane. Well, it is real. Francis, thank you for the sub. Welcome in.
Welcome to today's match. Japan against Albania.
Priscilla Simelane, welcome in. Oh, what am I doing? All right, last game for today, boys. Got no offensive wingback, so we gotta keep playing through the center. Oof, sorry, ref. Great defending. So obvious. Why is the game lagging as well? Whoops. Playing Hansi Flick. I got a feeling he's playing quick counter, man. Let me change it up. Finally, great tackle. Ball goes to my side. Not like the game we drew earlier. Going back to the opponent. Alright, that's my mistake. That's Ferdinand's mistake. Let me try LBC. Oh, I still got attacking on it. My mistake. Would you pick Xabi if you had Phuong, Ricky Phuong? Yes, I would still pick Xabi Alonso. Golaço! Neymarcito! Nah, not like this. Oh, he is using a free-to-play squad, I think. Should be celebrating. Apologies, man. Should I take Xabi from contract selection to replace New Guardiola? New Guardiola, no. Definitely not, man. New Guardiola is insane. I think they're quite equal, maybe even better, you know? The New Guardiola should be better. Go for another type of player if you do have a great... Unless you want to make use of this formation and make use of two Ox Traitors, then go for Xabi Alonso. Yes, and make use of both Guardiola and Xabi Alonso as your Ox Traitors. Mox Gujar, can you please give me some advice? Advice about what? Tell me, bro. I'll try to help you out if I can. Too late with the pass. Metin Kudlu, thanks for the follow.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
What is that? Pass, Andres. How are your players' movements so flexible? My players are static in runs. Can you give me some tips? Brent free in the... Playing style advantages, brother. Have a look at my video, how to beat the script. Then you'll understand how your players are suddenly not being stuck in mud, you know? Ah, come on. Great goal, great goal. Rent free in the cupcake's mind. What do you mean with that, King King? Explain to us. Enlighten us. Romario. 43 is OP indeed, Keon. Using my Guardiola build. Okay, okay. Which one? Oh, the new Guardiola, yeah? Yeah, he should be cooking as an orchestrator, man. King Kasongo from that Congo. Who's that? Lucas. Oh, man, stop running. Still top 3, Lucas, yes. Romario, your boy. What's the latest one with Willpower Goal Poacher as well, by the way? He is, right? Not a Fox in the Box? I think only his older ones were Fox in the Box. Alright, that was too much. New one was a Goal Poacher, yeah.
Substitution in progress.
Willpower and phenomenal finishing. Sick, sick combo. That is true, Lucas, that is true. Well, actually, let me go for Dino Gaucho. Pele, Kylian Mbappe. We got Valverde, Cruyff. So thick, deep line, deep line. I will show player levelings after this game, guys, yeah? It's not about you. What do you mean, King King? Explain to us. Anyway. Oof, it's feeling heavy now. Still playing quick counter, I guess. Oof, sorry, ref. Apologies. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Cold Rain. It's been a long while indeed. I'm doing great. Alhamdulillah, brother. What about you? Welcome back in. Oh, he's missing a player. To make use of it, boys. Come on. Alba suddenly on this side. What you doing over here, man, Alba? At least give a proper pass then. Dino wanted to be special. Got you, Pepe. Nice defending. Pepe, what you doing, bro? What am I doing? Bro, how's the gameplay now? I mean, a little bit more responsive, but still not perfect. Valverde with low screamer, right? Was that more than 50%?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
No, why are you doing this? So slow, man. Can't even do a ball rolito. Alright, GG. All my games over the weekend, 99% was using Smart Assist. When I texted them after the game, their responses were that I should blame Konami. If it's not relevant to the stream or gameplay, why do I need to explain? When I talked about the stream and called you great, you didn't like it, boss man. When I talked about the stream, what do you mean? Didn't like it. I'm just asking, what do you mean, King? I'm just trying to understand what you're trying to say, man. What you're trying to say, bro. Because of you, everyone is... I mean, you're bringing a negative vibe, bro. Just explain. I'm trying to understand your view. You're bringing in the negative vibes, man. Lucas, let's see his rank. My last opponent's rank, I think it was Division 3, man. Don't think he was that good. Oh, rank 1K, Division 1. Indo, leave this guy, he's on something else. No, I mean, I give everyone a chance, you know. I'm just asking, what did he mean? Why is he not giving me an answer, you know? I'm missing a lot of chat, so I'm just asking. My rank did not change. What is my current rank? One sec. What am I doing? He's fighting his inner demon. Who? King. Oh, rank 100, boys. Rank 100. There we have it. My ranking. Is the new Saliba worth it? Looks insane to me. Yes. A very pacey build-up, man. With great defensive stats. Aerial strength is quite good as well. He's 192. How far am I away from top 50 though? When is the phase ending? 2150. That's like 50 wins. Too far ahead, man. It ends at 8th January. All right. I mean, there you have it, King. You're not answering my question, man. You're just looking for negativity, man. Just explain what did you mean with what you were saying earlier, man. It's simple as it is. Why wouldn't you explain? Go Glory Gaming. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. How's the new Courtois? I don't have him, but he's he looks great though. He looks great. Have you noticed difference between PC and PS5? Yes, awkward PS5, definitely. Well, I kept saying it for like months already. PC gameplay is simply more responsive than PS5 for me. So just ignore the dude. Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna ignore him, then he's gonna get mad, man. I don't want any negative people in the chat, you know. I give everyone a chance, you know. Definitely not bringing a negative vibe. The complaining actually did. Well, maybe only to you, boys. When I was complaining about the game I drew, was it bringing a negative vibe to all of you? You boys understand my complaining, right? About not getting the red card and conceding 3 deflections. Can I not complain about that one? He's on his period, no. But I do appreciate it though, King. For telling me that I'm great, yes, but the complaining, unnecessary, I don't know. Doesn't end up well. Yeah, time for playbills, boys. Time for some positivity, man. I mean, if I could already ban people, you know, but I'm not that type of guy, you know. I just let it go, you know. Lone Wolf, but should I add cut and behind turn to Rodri? Why? I would personally not add that one though. If you don't complain playing this game, seek therapist. Also, good evening. Yeah, good evening to you as well, Hussein. Awkward PS5, increasing FPS is not good for a game. It has to be 60 frames per second because of the game engine. I mean, eFootball is kept at 60 frames per second anyway, no? Yeah, it is what it is. No worries, King, man. I appreciate it, though. Thank you for calling me great, but about the complaining thing, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a human, bro. I'm not a robot, man. If I feel like I should complain, I'm complaining, man. If you don't like it, then you're better off not watching me, bro. Simple as it is, King. Yeah, player builds, boys. Let me know before I end the stream. I gotta go. Gullit and Vieira for eFootball Isco. Gullit, first of all. Ariel. I think that's a random booster, but 6611984. Yeah, let it go, man, King, bro. I respect you, man. Even though most players or most in the chat do not respect you anymore, I still respect you, man. Let it go, bro. Let's start from 0 again. Vieira, defending second booster. 4, 6, 5, 10, 6, 12. That's why I always play co-op, so I have someone to complain to. Well, actually, to be honest, when I used to compete, 2018, 2019, you know, back in the past days, I always complained at my twin brother, you know, but he can take it, and he was the main reason for our success, you know, someone that just plays simple as well and is focused on winning only, you know. Ben for what? Ben for negativity, King. Negativity, man. I mean, you said some things which some people wouldn't accept, you know. But I don't mind though. I don't mind. Any other player, boys? Gullit second booster. 1 sec. Yeah, at the moment I think I gave him a random booster. Usually I would go for 90 type possession. If you want to have a look at my optimal build, then head over to my Twitter account. So Pepe. I gave him hard worker. That's how it looks like. 100 tackling, 95 jump and physical contact. 3, 6, 9, 13 and so. Yeah, give it a rest, man, King, bro. Come on. I'm too old for this, man. I'm too old for this, bro. I guess you are as well, maybe. I don't know how old you are, but let it go, man. Does your brother still play? He stopped for a while. Transition from PES to eFootball, but now he's playing a little bit more again. He might come back for the co-op next year, FIFA E. I don't know. It was technique. It should be technique then. Yes, I think it should be technique. Should be technique indeed. Perhaps. I don't know. This is my main account on PC. Yes, fake make. Welcome in. Any other players, boys? Bergomi. Only plays from this squad, boys. Cruyff. Okay, Cruyff. Fantasista. Yeah, hats off to King. 889695. Yeah, it's okay, King, but please, man, do not. I mean, if I complain, I'll complain, man. I can't go full stream without complaining, bro. That's how I am, King. I can't change. So you gotta accept, man. Either accept it or not watch me anymore, bro. So simple as it is. Damon Ryder, super goal, eclipsed won by Iniesta 15 minutes ago. Okay, appreciate it. Playing style, Olba, Cafu, Chalanoglu, Chabi, Alonso. What do you mean? What do you mean playing style? The playing style, attacking fullback. There both are. 2 orchestrators. On the other hand, would you say the script is active? Lazavet, no scripting. 3 rebounds, deflections. I guess that's just random, you know? Lazavet. And also not getting the red card, Lazavet, with the penalty kick. What do you think about that one, Lazavet? Not getting the red card. Sliding tackle from behind. Last man. I did get the penalty. I did score the penalty, but I don't know if that's an actual football rule that you can't give a red card after a penalty kick. I don't know if that's an actual football rule. That's new to me though, but I thought that should be a red card, you know? And that is what I was complaining about. So the stream is ending. Yes, Mok Gujar, it is. You could say it was randomly scripted. No, I mean, I had the... Look, he scored in this second minute, right? Because I forgot to switch from possession to Lombo counter. Because I felt my plays were turning slow. Because that was the playing style script. But I took away the script by changing to my sub-tactic, which was LBC against his quick counter. So I had the advantage again. And then suddenly my plays turned fast again, you know. But it was late. I was losing 1-0 already. And then I came back. He was leading again. I came back. A deflected goal or rebound. I can't remember. At least one of the 3. And then I came back, you know. I was winning 6-4. I could have gone full blue. That was my mistake, you know. I should have just gone full blue. Play like anyone else. Play ratty. Play for the win. But you know me, man. I rather win in style, you know. That's me. If it was an official competition, I would have gone 1 or 2 bar blue, yes, perhaps. But it is what it is. It was a good game, boys. I'm not going to complain anymore. It is what it is. 3-win streak. I will continue If not tomorrow, then Wednesday again, boys. I think the last day of 2026, right? With the new pack. Not sure if I'm gonna go for. Well, actually, I'm 100% sure I'm not gonna spin. But if there's anyone that wants to go for that pack opening account on my live stream, let me know. Reach out to me on DMs. I will be happy to do pack opening on your account. Let me know. You can reach out to me on Instagram, Twitter, or any other social media channel. So yeah. Any other players? Let me check. Stream both days, last rank push. I mean, the phase is ending 7 January, no, or 8. I don't know. Appreciate it, AJBR. Zico kind of sold you out last minute. Yeah, that is true. I mean, yeah, he's a classic 10, you know. There were 2 moments he was cutting inside suddenly. AJBR says that's a fake eFootball rule, not in real life. Never. I know, right? That should be in eFootball only, guys. Well, I can't show you the clip right now because I'm but just don't break your controllers. Complain is okay. Exactly. Yeah, but you gotta understand. I don't know if King is still in the chat. You gotta understand, man. It's normal to complain, bro. If you don't like it, then with all the respect, man. With all the respect. All right, time to end stream, man. New Messi, Fat Batman. You gonna go for him or what? Yeah, appreciate it, Elizabeth. I know. Ramos, thanks for the follow. RL, thanks for the sub. Die Frosty as well. Appreciate it, guys. Can I send you 2 builds for Luis Suarez? Could you help me choose one, please? Of course. You can always send to me on social media, guys. The question is whether if I answer it straight away or not. Because I got a 30-minute screen allowance on Instagram and a couple of other apps. So I'll try to respond as soon as possible, yeah? Wa alaikum assalam, Damon Ryder. See you soon, inshallah, brother. Stream Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday for sure, I think. I think at 4 CET, they should be releasing the pack, new pack. So if anyone wants to go for it, let me know, man. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, Lazard. I'm still not sure, bro. What do you think? Should I need to have a look at your squad first, Fat Batman, and then I will tell you because I don't want you to waste your money, man. Yeah, it is what it is, King, bro. It is what it is, man. I mean, it's annoying conceding rebound goals, you know? Not complaining in my 1 loss. I'm built different. Well, that's you. That's you, bro. That's you. For me, it was painful. That's why I complained. But yeah, it's what it is. Hossein, thank you, brother. Enjoy your night as well. Enjoy the rest of the day, boys. I will be back soon again. Wednesday for sure. Tomorrow, perhaps with a new video. We'll see. We'll see what I'm going to cook. So thank you all for the great support again. No need for negativity. Stay positive as always, boys. It's just a game. Remember, it's just a game. So have a good night. Have a good afternoon. Good day. See you guys soon again. Peace out, boys. Ciao, ciao. Peace.